This is Libby Waters, and I'm going to do a video on, it's getting to be Memorial Day, and, Memorial Weekend. It's Memorial Weekend, and I'm thinking of summer, so I'm going to do, a video on summer. My summer's growing up as a kid in Nebraska, and what I remember most. In Nebraska, school gets out around May and end of May, and around Memorial Day, and some schools the summer starts about around the end of June in some states, but in Nebraska it's at the end of May. I remember getting out of the last day of school. It was the best day ever. We had ice cream served at our school, and we'd go on picnics and we'd have parties. It was pretty cool and pretty memorable, and we'd have a big celebration at the end of school, and then school came, and then summer came, and my summers were filled with swimming, were filled with going to pools, going to water parks. There's a big water park, well, sort of big, medium-sized water park in Grand Island that we'd go to. We'd go on picnics. We'd go to lakes, rivers, anywhere that we could swim legally. We'd go and swim, get our bathing suits on, and swim. I'd swim with my family. I'd swim with my friends. It just our summers were around the water, and I was a fish out of water. It was just so much fun being able to swim, and going off the diving board and swimming in the dirty water at lakes, and there was a lake that we'd go to a couple times called Mormon Island by Grand Island. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Swimming in the Platte River was fun. Going to the zoo, like Grand Island had a zoo for a while, but it shut down. Omaha has a big, huge zoo called the Dorothy. Can't remember, but it's really huge, and it's really famous for being one of the biggest zoos in America. As I got older, I'd spend my days shopping at the malls, and then as I got more independent, I'd go to more like Walmarts and Goodwills. But as a teenager, I was a mall girl. Not anymore, but you had to have the name brands and stuff. Growing up in Nebraska was kind of fun, but going to New England on trip during the summer was fun, because we could go to the beach, see family, and explore, having a New England summer too, as well as a Nebraska summer. And now that I'm in Oregon, I get to spend my summers in Oregon, and get to go to the dip my feet in the Pacific Ocean. Now that I'm on the West Coast, and I look back at my childhood, and I realize, wow, I had an interestingly okay childhood. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but I had happy moments, like memories, going to the library in the summer and getting something to read, a good book for the summer reading, swimming, and having my birthday. My birthday's July 26th, so I had my summer birthday, had slumber parties, got to go out to eat with my parents and going to the water park and stuff like that. And oh boy, that was a big noise in the background. I'm sorry. And when I have to get back to summer. And a lot of things happened in summer that was fun. I also liked to spend time with my friend Brittany. For the summer, we'd spend a night at each other's house, and I had a friend named Jessica who we'd spend the night during summer. She was a girl next door, and Brittany was my friend from school. For 2 years, during 5th grade and 6th grade summer, and 6th grade to 7th grade, I had to go to summer school, which was not fun at all. It sucked. It was just one of those things that my dad made us do, and it was not fun. We had to wake up early and go to school. Mind you, it was light schoolwork, and we did get recess, and we did get a free lunch. But other than that, it sucked. Luckily, it was only for 2 years, but still, summer school sucks, and he enrolled all of us kids in it, which sucked. I had a lot of fun summer memories. When I got to be a teenager, summer was fun. Shopping with my friends, listening to music all day long, getting to be on the computer all day long, and going on Pink Floyd forums and getting into Pink Floyd fights on those forums. One year I got banned from some Pink Floyd fan site. I won't say who, but they probably know who I am and why. 2 times that summer. 2 times. And I was lucky I didn't get my ass kicked off permanently. I don't go to that site anymore, but I was about 17 years old and had a mouth on me, and I made it into a bigger drama than it really should have been. The crazy things I did on the internet when I was a teenager. Little brat with a little mouth, and I thought I could say anything and be rude. Thank goodness I'm not like that anymore. Try not to be, but sometimes I still get that mouse back. I just remember spending times with my friend Brittany. She's grown up now and has kids of her own, but we did all kinds of stuff. We went to the fair a couple times together. We had slumber parties. She'd sleep over at my place, and we'd go swimming. She'd get me to go swimming pretty much all summer, and we'd go to the mall, we'd talk, we'd just spend time with her, and I really miss, being a kid and having slumber parties with her. I mean, she's still is a fun person, but she's now a mommy to 3 little boys, so it would be hard having a slumber party with kids. But I'm proud of her, and yeah. And then I had Jessica, who was also a mommy, I heard. So she would spend time with me when I was younger, and we'd have slumber parties too. It's interesting. All my friends are becoming moms, and I'm just so happy for them. It's just like, wow. And then I'd spend time with my brother, there. He's awesome. We'd do fight, but then we'd have tender moments that just were great. Me and my sister never get along, so that's that. And I'd have tender moments with my mom and my dad during summer, like shopping with my mom and spending time with my dad. Summer is just means a lot to me because growing up it meant freedom and no school and being with friends and family. Um, I just treasure these moments, and as Memorial Day comes by, I just like wanted to make another video where I talk about my childhood and how I grew up and how I miss those days. So, leave your comments and stuff